Part 3 of the Dashman Delivery Junk. Today is August the 3rd, Friday, 2018. I should have got paid on the 28th. Now you know by now to just most likely click off the video. But no, I'll explain more. It was like Monday or Tuesday before the 28th. The dude says, oh, his name is Jacob Hanson. Jacob space Hanson, supposedly. Anyways, Jacob sent a message through the website claiming he was trying to call me. And he couldn't get to me. That's because my phone was off. The phone service was cut by Metro PCS because of non-payment. So, since I didn't pay the phone bill yet, I was expecting a payment from Dashman Delivery. 4 weeks worth of work. I was expecting a salary of 2,700 USD. I did not get that when Friday came up. I told him through the website, you couldn't call me because my phone is off. That I'm used to not having phone service, and I'm capable of Wi-Fi hopping. After that, he just apparently did not bother to send mail or request that I go pick up a box that doesn't exist or is blocked. Anyways, the days roll on. I'm assuming the dude gonna give me a whole nother Monday through Friday off. Little did I know, the website dashboard had no items for delivery or pickup or in transit, none. And the last messages was his response to me trying to pick up a thermal assault rifle scope. If I'm correct, you don't put a thermal scope on an assault rifle. You put them on LMGs. But that's my knowledge from Call of Duty. So the NRA can say what they want in the comment section. I don't give a damn. Anyways, the last item he tried to get me to pick up in Chantilly, Virginia, which is a train ride, end of the line, and then a bus through the highway, and then walk the rest of the way through some neighborhood I'm not familiar with whatsoever. So regardless, I'm walking somewhere. So I went to the UPS in Chantilly. They told me that I needed my ID to match the name on the box. Ding, ding, ding. or I could get the person's ID of the name on the box and scan it and email it to their email address. So I called the guy up. That's before my phone service cut off. I call him and let him know what's what. And he's basically talking back in a manner of he knows what I'm saying or about to say. Like when some people talk to you and as if they already know the answer, but you didn't even tell them the answer. As if what they expect is the answer to them, but that's not the answer. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to explain that. Anyways, so I have to insert myself into his fast movingness of his talking to tell them I can't get this box because they want you to email the person's state ID with the name and the picture that matches the name on the box. He's like, I'll get in contact with the customer and then I'll call you back. So probably 10 minutes, I'm just standing in there like there's no chairs in that place. Except for the people who work there. That's a shame. Because it's a lot of walking space in there. On a busy day, there might be a line. You should probably get some chairs. Plus the bad reviews. You don't want nobody pacing back and forth in there. Anyways, the guy in there says, we're just gonna send it back. So I don't know what reasoning for that is, but I don't give a damn. I really don't care. They say they're sending it back. I also don't have the state ID. Regardless if they were not sending it back. So then he calls back and he says, okay, we'll resend the package or something like that. I have to let him know they are sending that box back where it came. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, don't worry about it. And that's all the packages. So I hung up after that because, the conversation was done. I wasn't all rude or nothing. Then I had to figure my way back home in a city that I'm not used to. They got Walmart over there. Got to slip through people's backyards and through some fences and through the industrial working area and take a left after walking quite some ways. The bus stop was near the 7-Eleven. And it was a hot day. It was like 85 5 or something, the sunlight was the hot part. So I make it all the way back. After that, I'll let them know I'm done for the day. Cause I just did that for, I thought I was doing work, but no, I just went somewhere for nothing. Now the second part was I went to Vienna. I think it was Vienna, something like that. It was the end of the line though. Get off the train, catch a bus, something about a lane, bridge, lane, something like that. I got off that. There's a bunch of restaurants over there. And there's a gun store at the second floor above a massage area. I went in there. I gave them the package ID, like 12AB 45ZX, stuff like that. And the dude asked me for the credit card that I use to purchase the item with because it is a thermal rifle scope. I said I don't have that. I'm just here to pick it up. And he says it's something about a IRL. I don't know what that means, but once again, the gun folks can type in the comment section and let y'all know what's what. Something about international shipping for gun parts. I don't know nothing about it because I don't use guns. I stay in the house. So whatever IRL is supposed to be, the gun folks should know about that. I don't need to study that. I need to study money. Guns don't make money unless you're selling it. And then when you sell it, somebody's dying and then you lose customers altogether. Stupid. If you sell guns and they use it, you just lost a chance to get a multiplication of money. Like you could have sold them food, but they not living, so they don't need your food. They just need more guns and less people to buy your guns. Yeah. So I couldn't get that $3,000 thermal scope that didn't have my name on it. And I didn't have a credit card used to purchase the thing at all with me to verify it. And, I'm not mad. I'm just glad that the gun store don't give out guns to anybody who walk in with a barcode after paying for it. It's not a gun, it's a part. You shouldn't have parts that exceed law enforcement up to the army type. No. Don't let people walk in and grab that. I'm glad that the United States is not handing out gun parts. Anyways, I got more evidence of how Dashman Delivery is a confirmed scam. Okay, I'm back with the evidence. I've received mail from PayPal. I thought it was some money, but little did I know they're the names of some of the most recent boxes that are shipped out. I got two from Charles Dernhardt, Denhart, Denhardt. So, two from with that person's name, but my address from PayPal. Let's put that aside. One for Carol Partridge, Partridge, Synchrony Bank, C-O PayPal credit. I didn't open all of them yet. I could. Ain't nobody gonna get me. Two from four Michael Mabini, Mabini. His name, my address, PayPal credit. Two, Kevin Bynum, Bynum. His name, my address, PayPal credit. Now, let's go way back. To the ones that I did open. For Charles Denhart. Now, since I'm doing this one-handed, it's getting dark around here. Wow. Lights. I'm all up in my kitchen. This is the best light in the building, other than that spotlight I've been using on my other videos. And as I move around, lighting changes. Okay. Letter number 1. R.E. : your account, some numbers that I'm not gonna say. Dear Charles Dernhardt, at PayPal Credit, we are committed to protecting consumers. Recently, we detected suspicious activity on an account that was opened using your name and personal information. Ooh. In order to protect you from fraudulent activity, this account has been temporarily restricted to prevent further transactions. Please contact us as soon as possible at 888-361-0687 to verify the recent activity on your account. I did not call them because it's not my mail. If we have taken the above action in error, your account will be reinstated and available for purchases. Sincerely, Customer Security Operations. The PayPal credit account is issued by Synchrony Bank. Synchrony Bank. Okay. Now, letter number 2 with the same name on it that I opened. Dear Charles Denhart, welcome. Thanks for opening a PayPal credit account. PayPal Credit is a digital, reusable line of credit built right into your PayPal account. It is convenient and secure way to pay over time at thousands of merchants where PayPal is accepted. Here some information about how to manage your new credit line. So basically, the other letter is saying, welcome to the PayPal credit account and you can do such and such with it. The other one is saying, that we have temporarily restricted your recently opened PayPal credit account in the other mail. So, Jacob Hanson, the guy I was working with, he opened a PayPal credit card or account. I don't know how it works because that's another topic for discussion to begin with. And then later I received mail saying they're restricting your account. What did Charles receive? Or what box did I move with Charles' name on it? I don't remember exactly, but if I'm correct, it was a VR. That's if I remember correct. It wasn't Oculus Rift. It was something else. And I suspect it was a $500 VR. But see, if I was watching this video, I wouldn't have the patience to watch the other mail open, so I'm not going to do it. Just leave them piled up. Also, he did not respond to my website messages and requests to receive my payment. Like, I was letting him know, I'm ready, I'm waiting. He didn't respond like I didn't exist. And eventually, his name disappeared off the website. And, you know, the user icon, it's like a head and a white background, stuff like that. That disappeared and it got replaced with some random white lady. And on the side it said Dashman Delivery. So his name was taken completely off. Like he done poof disappeared or something. And then eventually I'll log back in to see if there's any updates. Apparently I don't know my password all of a sudden. I click the forgot password, type in my email account that I use, and then hit change password, and it says user is does not exist in our records. Huh. So they didn't pay me and they deleted my account. I really thought I was gonna pay some bills this month. But you see, because I live in a low income housing and I got DHS support, I got to drop my rent price and I did pay it today. So for all y'all who's probably been wondering and waiting around, I live in reality, okay? So I wanted to just pay my rent. But after I pay my rent, basically I'm gonna have to go to Labor Finders or a temp agency near Shirlington. I have to wake up at 3 in the a.m. EST, walk from Roslyn to Shirlington in 3 in the a.m., be there around 5 a.m. to maybe get work. I gotta wear construction boots, jeans, and long sleeve shirts. Today is Friday night. I guess 2 weeks passed and I've been either delaying it, doing something else, or preparing to switch my circadian rhythm so that I'm capable of that in the first place and not being half asleep as I do it because I'm one of them night owl type of people. My brain gets hyperactive at night and I do a lot of work, but it doesn't mean like physical type junk. So the scam is confirmed. It would help if the viewers donated $25 each to my PayPal because that's how I managed to pay my rent. I dropped it thanks to my support to $25 a month. And I have to force myself to become less addicted to 7-Eleven and McDonald's dollar menu items. Even though all I got is rice and oats, pasta, eggs, bread. Canned junk in my house. See, when you eat pantry food, the weeks go by and you just get sick of the pantry food and you find yourself in a McDonald's or a 7-Eleven trying to find nutrition. Oh, you're supposed to have nutrition from the pantry? Really? No. 25% of what they hand you is expired before you take it home. So, regardless of that, it either don't taste good or it lacks in vitamins. You should probably see the playlist on my channel. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, before I even upload this video, I'm gonna put a affiliate link down in the description of what this junk is on my face. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna just put the link in the description so I can offer something of value before I just ask for something for nothing. To me, a video is nothing. So maybe you want what I got. My face was feeling funny, dry, greasy. I just be scraping at it. I don't like that. So I put this on. Donate or get you one of those items that I'm gonna put in the description before I even bother uploading this. Cause I don't be trying to put stuff on YouTube and not get paid off of all that work. No, I got two channels. Bye.